You can hear stuff up here. Ah! Please stop. It's just rude. Gosh.
We're blocked. Find another way.
Up some more. Jeez. It never ends.
This looks like a path.
For who?
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
No. Dang it. Just to cause me problems when you get up here. Great.
Are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Ooh, he got me. Got him though. Oh, 2 down.
Coming down! Round. Go around.
What a mess.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles trying to run for it.
Fair enough. I thought they could make it.
The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
I know, right? Now it's gone. Oh, jeez, am I fighting that thing? Oh, that hurt. I think I scared it off, though. That one's still alive.
I've got eyes on the elevator. Get to it!
Ugh. That took some time. But we got there. We got through it all.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
That's a lot of blood.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh God. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander.
That's happening.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes, Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down.
Yeah, what's it doing?
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Commander,
Take it out.
got it.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Why we gotta go down there? We took care of the problem.
You need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down.
How are we doing? Apparently terrible. Jesus! Help! I'm in a terrible spot. Everybody, how we doing?
Shuttle ready for evac, Commander.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go!
Who is shooting me from the back? Oh, these fools. I'm still kind of looking around real quick. Ooh, medkit. Data salvage. Anything else? We good? If y'all don't just not die. Wow, they're just everywhere, aren't they? Ooh. Alright, team, let's go. Woman, how'd you get behind us?
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
I saw.
Leviathan took control of him. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
Do we have everything in this area? There we go. It's probably fuel. Oh, need that. Thank you. Might as well just get the rest of this place then. No, I can do this later, actually.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Nice.
still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
EDI, you're in the way.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Loco. Need a hand?
Wow, you're here.
What brings you down here, James?
Saw what happened to Ann back at the dig site. That ain't right.
Well, make yourself comfortable. We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great! Ow! Hey, EDI, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Dummy. Fool.
I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Ann sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. EDI,
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
you sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
EDI?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
EDI, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it. Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Okay. Well. Now I gotta go back to Normandy. We gotta figure out where it actually is. Gosh, dang it. That might take a second. This is the same space though, isn't it? It's not that bad. You just have to... Ah, dang it. Well, it can't be in Decorus.
I found something.
Is it here? Nothing
No
here.
sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Ooh. Got some Destro rations. Let's go.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
Okay, Husk neural map. Oh, there we go. So tiny. I don't think this is it either, but yeah, see.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
We got one more place to go.
I found something.
Hey, got it.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Let's go. Hmm. Okay.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Given the circumstances, what are we expecting to find down there?
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Yes, but then what? If this is a Reaper, how can we ally ourselves with it? They are monsters, never to be trusted.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everyone all right?
I've survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Sucks. The hull will hold. That's what they say. Whatever God watches over Ezo prospects came through for us by the hell of a smack in the water landing. Monarch displays enough air to stay afloat. All thankful we're alive. We were drinking. They call it what downed us. Should be airborne in 24 hours. You were not airborne in 24 hours. M55 Argus. There's ammo here, so
Shepard, it's one of the artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
attempts to get airborne have failed every time. Damage done by the pulse, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. Connections aren't fried for the Monarch's thrusters, it's disengaged. Distress beacon dead too. Most electronics are still functioning. Can't leave, we don't have a distress beacon. Oof. Hopefully rations last. Maybe use the blast fishing. Maybe use blast fishing from the Titan's weapons? Or do blast fishing with Titan weapons? They don't work. Wish I were an optimist.
Any idea how old these are?
Old enough not to stink.
Oh. What a statement. But true. If you find a body, like skeleton, and it's not stinking, it's like it's been here for a while. Jeez. Ration will hold us 2 more days. Scented for We'll send a drone to the bottom, and it came up with bioluminescent plant life, none of it is edible. I wanted the crew not to eat it before my tests were done. But some tried anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting, their dehydration wastes fresh water. Sent some people over, got them spears, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. One week they'll give us some answers. If they help the other shits figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting cold. I leveled up from hearing something depressing.